So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all the
welcome
ingredients
to
for a
today's
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Has a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Chooses to deal with it himself. He's tried one! It's bounced back off the post. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Gets the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now, can they get him away? Brilliantly cut out. And he can clear it away. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's really well manoeuvred. And a chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Townsend. Decent progress down the left. He's in a great position here. Oh, shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And they're on him in a flash. Oh, he's burst through! And this is Townsend, looking to play him in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Skims one in. Cleared without complication. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's a good ball out wide. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. They've won a throw in.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Played back into the centre. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Townsend, out to the right. And he's gone looking for safety. Over to the left. And he cuts out the supply. Danger averted for now. Oh, that's a key interception. A searching ball out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Still goalless at the moment. No, that's been intercepted. Quarter of an hour played. Townsend.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Some really good ball movement. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. That is good alertness. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Townsend. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Passing nice and neat. Delivers the ball. Can he finish? Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
It's a really well-measured ball. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chance for a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He has found a way through. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. This looks promising. Goes for a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Oh, that's well spotted. Spread it left. Good ball, good take. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Cleared away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's out for a goal kick.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That has been knocked clear. Good running, strong and purposeful. That has not gone well. Now this could be a chance. Oh, just skips past his man. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Pretty robust defending.
Let's a look and place it forward. Back towards the middle. Spread out to the left. Approaching the half-hour mark. Tries to pass it through. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's gone back to the keeper.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Townsend. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way through. Played out towards the right wing. He's picked his way through. Look at the space here. And he shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Driving forward. Close. Decent chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's made its way to him. And here's Townsend. And here's the chance to counter. The ball has bounced loose now. Townsend. He shifted it to the flank. That's a sharp pass. He's on it, can he get away? This might spell take, and the shot! He's delivered all right! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Applies the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Hangs in a cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice sequence of passes this. Here's a chance! And that is high.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Foot in. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now who's going to be first to this? Now here's the delivery. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He is through here. That has ended up in no man's land. Time and again they are repelled. Well, there's the clearance. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Townsend. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Not the most accurate pass. That's good running with the ball. to the left it goes. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And it's made its way to him. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cleared without hesitation. This looks promising. It's run loose here.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Goes for the shot! Oh, it rattles the bar. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
And they win it back again. And that's a good ball. He's having a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. This is their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the shot's on. Real chance! They've done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
A temporary retreat here. Townsend. It's a promising position. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Passing is crisp and sharp, nicely spread. Gets into some space. It is a corner. And he's managed to get rid. Shapes to shoot! He has done it!
The goal scorer after 53 minutes is number 21.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Quality ball. Played out to the right. And this is Townsend. He's in a great position here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's going to go a long way.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he was quick to react. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that was very necessary. Back to the keeper it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's in on goal. Now there's a fine ball. And that should get the job done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good take in a good area. Plays a big chance! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 59 minutes is number 88.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is number 8.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's really well cleared. Almost an hour gone. Oh, good spread. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And now they can clear their lines. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
On the field, number 55.
So there's going to be another change here.
Is number 73.
Now that looks a decent ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played out to the left flank. Not the most convincing of passes. Townsend. Tries from a long way out. Driving on and making good progress. And they can counter here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hangs one in. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're back on the ball again. Townsend. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well spotted.
Good ball, good take. Townsend. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 98, number 67, number 2, number 23. Coming on the field, number 94, number 18, number 10. Number
Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more. An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Number 94.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Cleared away. And he's there to retrieve it. Played out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Shot chance, surely! Oh, it's hit the post! Townsend. Great vision. And that is out of play.
Substitution in progress.
Now this could be a chance. He is starved of space and time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's in a great position here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He won't be happy with that one. Should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
He's picked his way through. And back to the keeper. Now he's off and running. Ball's gone out of play. Takes aim and crosses. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gets a good foot in there. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Cleared without complication. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gives it back. Bout of passing here, and the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. I think we're just about done here. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. Time minutes, and we're all square again. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Ball swung in.
Well played and well cleared. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It is a corner, good chance.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
And they've got a throw. That has been slung wide. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. There's the shot! Yes, he's got it! And that may just do it! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 94.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Knocks it out wide. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
He's gone for
At a
it!
time.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Deftly away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's fabulous. Great ball, and he's in here. And they've got rid. Could try cutting inside here. And he's picked it up out wide. He's having a go! They're going to be quick to recover this. And time is up. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink
So a
responsibly.
dramatic
Anyone appearing
game
intoxicated
decided
or
in its
behaving in
very
inappropriate
last
manner will be
moments.
removed.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here
Hello,
on a
everybody,
beautiful,
and
clear
welcome
evening.
to today's
The conditions
match.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a really well-measured ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's going up front in a hurry. Knocks it out wide. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's gone for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Tries to pass it through. Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Played back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
He's tried one! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to get it clear. Skims one in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking to go deep. Cleared away. And now they can clear their lines. And he's there to clear it. Tries from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
And he's being shifted off it. And he's managed to get rid.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bounce of passing, and he shoots! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played back into the centre. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now this could be a chance.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for options for movement. Can he latch on to this?
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. He has found a way through. This looks promising. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Out to the left it goes. Swings it across. Oh, it's a great ball here. Played out wide. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's found a way through. Great ball and he's in here. And that was very necessary. Throw in. Turns and goes back. Strong running down that left flank. Cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And he's got the beating of his man. Looking for the run. And he's there to belt it away. That's really well cleared. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's quick to get it clear again. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good ball, that too.
Out towards the flank. Chooses to go back. He's had a shot! It's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's a promising position.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's onside! And the finish! And it's in!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
The goal scorer after 21 minutes is number 11.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nicely aimed pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. He's in a great position here. Nice looking ball. Nice sequence of passes this. A header! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 23 minutes is...
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. He is through here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And now they can spring out of defence. He shifts shapes to shoot! That's another chance! They've done it! And the comeback is complete! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Number 8.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Goes looking wide. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Elects to cross. He's shooting!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That's a corner kick. Corner number 2 then. Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's onto this. There's the header! Just off target.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's had it taken off him. He's on it, can he get away? He shifted it to the flank, played back in. Takes a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And claimed it back swiftly. "15 minutes till half-time. Opts for safety. Looking to play him in. Gets into some space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passing nice and neat. Goes for a shot! Oh, easy pickings there. Goes for the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's made its way to him. Lovely, now then. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That is ended up in no man's land.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. They've got to be quick moving this forward. And again, they're pressing effectively.
Can he get it through? He has a look up, and the shot! He's beaten a really well taken goal. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Is number 30.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries to play it through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good ball, good take. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, crossbar! Has a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a good ball. Quick look, then he rises! No, not the best of headers.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's got away. Now, can they get him away? And a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Pinches it off him. Half-time getting close now. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's the chance to counter. That is good strength. And that's been won straight back. He's picked his way through. Now the ball in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's gone looking for safety. That's a sharp pass. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now this could be a chance. Stood up well to him there. And the counter is on. Turns back here, probably the best option.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a good ball out wide. And he's there to retrieve it. And he's had a hit! In he goes again! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Back into the middle. Danger averted for now. Oh, that's ambitious. Played out to the right. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And he can clear it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Might be dangerous. He's going for goal! It's hit the uprights. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Forwards and with intent. Well, that pass isn't the best. And they've got rid. Driving forward, and they're quick to get it back, and it's made its way to him, crossed into the middle, tries to get it clear. So their fourth corner of the game. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played out to the left flank. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good-looking ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gets a good foot in there. Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
They're up to 5 corners now. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. This looks promising. He's on it, can he get away? Foot in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a lovely, neat pass. He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Corner count
Number
is rising.
67.
That's 6.
Number 55. Coming on the field. Number 36. Number 18.
Cleared without hesitation.
Number 73.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's through here. The ball has bounced loose now. Great vision. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, that's a key interception. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a loose ball. He's big, and another try! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution on the field. Number 98.
So,
Coming on
time
to
for
replace
changes
him
on
is
both sides, actually.
Number 94. Substitution in progress.
And he's had it nicked away. And he's forced to go back. And they can counter here. He is just caressing the ball. Has a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
It could be in here. Can he finish? Off the post. Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
The goal scorer.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great
Number
play to
23.
set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So now the difference is 3. Quality ball. And that's gone loose. He's gone for goal! And that's off target.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number 2.
Both sides then taking this
Coming on
chance
the
to
field,
turn to their benches.
Number 10. Number 97. Substitution.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Really fierce, close defending. That's a lovely pass. That's a shade optimistic. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to get rid. It's a lucky 7th corner. And that has been knocked clear. That's a throw. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. Picked out brilliant. Great chance! Oh, it's hit the post. Gets good distance on it. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. And he thumps it clear. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, he's bustling through, he's tried one! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here. Just about within shooting range. That's a good run down the left. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, they've got it again. Cleared away. And that's a good ball. Shot a goal! No mistake! They're back within reach! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Number 94.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well timed, excellent interception. It's a promising position. Played in deep. And he's taking no chances there. Big chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away. Can he spark a counter here? Knocks it into space. He's in a great position here. He's in space and looking for options. Good ball, good take. And he'll shoot here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Fired deep towards the back post. A real chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Oh, that's fabulous. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Out to the right. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, there's the clearance. Engages and forces him off the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Threads one in. That's a nicely shaped ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Now this could be a chance. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Can he finish? It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Number 94.
And yes, it's him again. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's being shifted off it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He's had a hit! Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And he cuts out the supply. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Tries a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
They've played it short. And he's picked it up out wide. Drilled in low. Deftly away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He has found the way through. And it's played in. Big header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, Red, nice interception. Opts for safety, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out because the opposition press is very weak.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Over to the left. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He is through here. Oh, that's neat. And he thumps it clear. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's good running with the
There will
ball.
be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's crossed into the header! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
That has been slung wide.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, there's the clearance. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Number 56.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
48.
And we are already back underway. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's on it, can he get away? Knocks it out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. There's the delivery. Too long and over the line. he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's going for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Well, they are up to their 9th corner of the game now. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Great defending, strong and determined. Tries to play it through. Chance, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Challenge just a bit on the firm, chance for a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
In with the challenge. And it's made its way to him. Good take and it... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. And it came up beautifully.
Number 94.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, good spread. And that's put paid to a promising move. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Has a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
That is good alertness. Nicely spread. This looks promising. He's having a shot! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Number 94.
So the lead now is 2. He's a sharp little ball here. Played back in. Thinks about... Decent chance! And he's there to get it away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Look at the space here. Shoots! Goal! And with extra time approaching halfway, he scores critically. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution in progress.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
There will be
Looking for options for movement. And that's a simple one for the keeper. No, that's been intercepted. Out to the right. And he's managed to get free. It's a really well-measured ball. Chance to deliver. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Extra time reaches half-time.
Please make sure that
Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Deftly away. It's a throw-in. Cross to the back post. And it's hoisted clear. In towards the back stick.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's intervened well there. And they've got rid. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, this looks sharp. Over to the left. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he's whipped it across. Tries to get it clear. It's a good-looking delivery. Oh, important interception. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's in a great position here. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Has a look and plays it forward. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Opts to play it. Real chance! And he hits the net! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Extra time is
Another one! This must be his personal high. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, nicely intercepted. He's had it taken off him. And now the breakaway. Nicely weighted ball, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out wide. Passes short and sharp. And the shot! Oh, Waters has fallen kindly here! He's scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spinach, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
number 36.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's tried one! He's having a go! Keeper's not concerned by that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's not an especially good pass, that. Caught offside that time. That's rather hopeful. And that will sail harmlessly past. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now that looks a decent ball. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
And now,
after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.